When you hear about cocktail meatballs, you expect them to be made with ketchup and grape jelly. Well, not today. Instead of ground beef, we're using ground pork. And the ingredients are pretty straightforward, including some minced parsley, 2 scallions that have been finely minced, and the usual suspects like kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper. This recipe also includes fine red pepper flakes for a bit of heat. And as for the binder, we'll use some panko breadcrumbs and 1 large egg. We'll also add 2 large cloves of garlic that have been sauteed in olive oil. I find that cooking the garlic slightly in oil or butter renders a milder flavor and also adds some much needed fat for that lean ground pork. Give everything a good mix, and whether or not you use your hands for this is entirely up to you. Cocktail meatballs should be small and of uniform size. I find the best tool for this is this sorbet scoop, like what you see here. Add a tablespoon of olive oil and the same amount of butter to a pan. This will be used to brown the meatballs over medium heat. There's just something about olive oil and butter together that adds another layer of flavor to just about anything. You'll also notice a fond developing at the bottom of the pan. If you were making a gravy for these meatballs, that fond would be your base. But we won't be doing that today. This recipe calls for 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Unfortunately, the stuff I had in my refrigerator went sour, so I substituted with light cream. Of course, it didn't produce the same results, but it tasted every bit as good. Now top it off with about 8 ounces of Gruyere cheese or a good imported Swiss. You could use other cheeses or blends, but with varying results. Place this in the center of a 400-degree oven until everything is heated through and the cheese is melted. You can serve this straight from the pan with small cocktail forks or toothpicks. Be sure to serve immediately because they are much better when they're hot. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to come back each week for more great videos made for people who like to cook. Until then, bon appetit!